Hello, welcome back to a new video. So in this video we are going to learn about the congruency as well as the congruent triangle. So whenever you hear about the congruency or congruent triangle, it means we are going to deal with two different triangles. Okay, so consider two different triangles, and if the three parts of one triangle is matching with the three parts of another triangle, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. And if these two triangles are congruent, the corresponding parts of congruent triangles will be equal then. Okay, and the three parts can be like the three sides or three angles or the combination of side and angle. In such manner, we have six criterion. One is SSS, next one is AAA, next one is SAS, next one is ASA, next one is AAS, and the last one is RHS. Okay, and the symbol of congruency is mentioned what we have seen in the slide here. So let's check the very first one, SSS. Okay, SSS means what? If the sides, all the three sides of one triangle matches with the sides of the second triangle, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, and if these two triangles are congruent, the corresponding angles will be equal, or all the other parameters will be equal here, which means AB and PQ are equal, and BC and RQ are equal, and AC and PR are equal. If the three sides of these two triangles are equal, which means these two triangles are congruent here. If they are congruent, their corresponding angles will be equal here, which means angle A and P are equal, angle B and Q are equal, angle C and R are equal. Okay, so let's move to the next one, which is AAA criteria, angle criteria. Okay, which means if the three angles of these two triangles are equal, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, all the other three sides will be equal, or all the other parameters will be equal here. So angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is angle to angle Q, and if the angle C is equal to angle R, we can say AB and PQ are equal, BC and RQ are equal, AC and PR are equal. Clear? Next one is SAS. Okay, so whenever you hear about this SAS, check for the pattern if these two triangles are having a side angle side pattern. Okay, side angle side pattern. If the first triangle is having a side angle pattern and the second triangle is having a side angle pattern, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts will be equal. Let's check here. So the first side, both are having AB and PQ are equal here, and the next thing is the angle B and angle P here are equal, and the side BC and PR are equal. Okay, now we got a side angle side pattern. We got a side angle side pattern. So this is a side here, we have an angle here, and there is a side here. Same pattern here, there is a side here, there is an angle in between here, there is a side here. So we can say that this belongs to SAS criteria. Two triangles are congruent. If the two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts will be equal. So the corresponding parts are here, angle C and angle R are equal, and AC is equal to RQ here, and angle A is equal to angle Q here. Let's move to the next one, which is ASA. So when you consider these two triangles, and if you are getting a pattern like angle side angle, you can say that these two triangles will be congruent. If they are congruent, the corresponding parts will be equal. So let's check here. Angle A and angle P are equal here. Okay, and AB is equal to PQ here, and angle B is equal to angle Q here. Okay, which means there is side in between two angles. It is proved here. There is a side between two angles here. Here also the same here. So we can say what? These two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, we can say what? The corresponding parts will be equal. What are the corresponding parts here? BC and RQ, and angle C and angle R, and AC and PR. Okay, And next one is our AAS theorem. AAS theorem means angle side. Okay, so first two angles, then a side. This is a pattern here. If it is satisfied for both triangles, we can say it is congruent. If they are congruent, we can say the corresponding parts will be equal. So angle A and angle P are equal here, and angle B and angle Q are equal here, and side BC and side RQ are equal. Okay, so we can say angle side here, here also angle side here. Okay, so we can say that these two triangles are congruent. So we can say that these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, the corresponding parts will be equal, which means angle C and angle R are equal, and AC is equal to PR and AB is equal to PQ. Okay. Now let's check the last one, which is Rhs criteria. In this, there will be a 90 degree. Okay. So here angle B and angle P is 90 degree here, and their hypotenuse are equal, which means AC equal to RQ, and their altitudes will be equal, which means CB equal to RP. So these three parts are equal to each other. So we can say that they are congruent. If they are congruent, their corresponding parts will be equal, which means angle A and angle Q are equal, and side AB and side PQ are equal, and angle C and angle R are equal.